Good afternoon, everybody, or appropriate greetings for your time of day. Welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster. You can see there's all sorts of shit out here, so why don't we get started for the day? Uh, we're going to have Eddie set the next fight out. He's going to go sculpt his thrill-seeking nature, capture it for everyone to love. So we're going to spend an endeavor at sculptures and cash this in as well. So now we have those. Also, I was reading the text on sculpture just to double check stuff. And it does say starting next lantern year, any other survivor may spend endeavor to learn from the work. So they can never get their skill back with sculpture. I decided to change this from my settlement record sheet to just sculptures, and then if I ever get other stuff, we'll make another note card then. So Eddie's gonna donate Phil Seeker. He'll have to set the next fight out. And then we're gonna build another pickaxe because I want a pickaxe. Again, we need iron. We need scrap, really. I'm just gonna throw that there for now. I haven't really figured out this stuff yet. So we'll figure it out together. Bon Janet is going to endeavor at the sculpture as well, but she's going to learn sneak attack. So we're just gonna take that. And I'm hoping Bon Janet has a brilliant future in her future, if that makes sense. So she's gonna learn sneak attack. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then we're going to make 3 leather with this stuff. So with that, we'll just copy 3 leathers right there. Boom. We've got leather. Alright, cool. And then lastly, I said the Phoenix fight, the resources we got wasn't that great, but it turns out if you get a beak, rainbow droppings, an iron, and 6 bones, you can make the rainbow katana. Oh, I've never built this before, so I'm pretty happy to have it. It is 4 dice for up to hit, 4 damage katana. And it has frail at the moment. I cannot make the what the hell would you call it? The sheath. I can't make the sheath yet. We're going to need mucculent droppings and a hollow wing bone before we can do that, as well as some more well, I actually have 5 organs. So, while I would like to try and farm the Phoenix more, the party that did farm the Phoenix, Eddie, Janet, they all have a ton, not a ton, but they all have like a medium amount of hunt XP. And when I went looking around for characters with like 2 hunt XP, there's practically nobody. So we're taking out some pugs on a side mission here because we need like a second Phoenix hunting party. I think the next 2 years are going to be of other hunts instead of the Phoenix. We have plenty of time to grind the Phoenix, but we need more people that can actually fight it, in case the Phoenix actually kills some people. So we have to train up a new party of dudes and dudettes, and that's what we're gonna do. So with that, we're gonna fight a level 2 white lion, just because it's different than the antelope. Gives me a break from the antelope still, and we do need a golden whisker if I want the sun vestment. I don't know what it does. I still haven't looked at these cards yet, and I probably won't until after this campaign if I don't make them. But yeah, we'll try to get a golden whisker for whatever this is. Seems like it could be good. Pustules we get from the Phoenix, I'm pretty sure. And I realized here, I was thinking I wanted to try and get something I've never gotten. The Lance of Longinus, but it needs legendary horns, and the Apostle Crown also needs legendary horns. So I'm gonna have to man up and fight some level 3 monstrosities at some point. We need to kill 2 level 3 cats. 2 level 3 cats. 1 level 3 phoenix at least, and 1 level 3 antelope at least. So I'm gonna be busy. And I looked up a level 3 cat. I was actually tempted to just send this fresh party in, say why the hell not. One issue, I don't want a party wipe. And I don't want to lose. Well, we keep the gear, we would just lose the resources, but I don't want a party wipe. And we don't do enough damage. Level 3 White Lion, so I was looking at it, 14 toughness. So we have 2 weapons now at 4. We're still averaging like 4 and 3 strength. Well, 4 to wound 14, you need a 10. With our survival of the fittest, we're averaging 4s and 5s. So we need like 10s and 9s before we get +1 strength tokens. I want to lower that down to like 7s and 6s to wound before I tackle a level 3 beastie. At the very least, if I can lower it further than that with someone like, say, a party of sneak attack fighters, or at least 2, because you know the average size of these monsters is only 2 people can fit in the blind spot. Because this is a game-changing ability. It really is completely broken. +4 strength in the blind spot for the whole attack. Not for the first hit location, for the whole attack. So, Sculpture 1.5, if you're playing with Sunstalker and you get the fighting art, which I guess statistically out of 25, this is just with the Sunstalker. The more you add, the harder it is to get, but there's very few events that will let you get it. So, super good for us. And also, if I knew how to maybe skip an event or re-roll a monster event, then I would go after the Phoenix. I just don't want it to instantly kill any of my people with that hunt event that subtracts hunt XP. So we're gonna just do a lion for now. We have to train up some new. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of, I need to get them ready to depart. We can return this stuff here. There's another thing I wanted to go over regarding limitations of resources, because I was looking at some various items. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to try and get a founding stone. Do I have 2 useless items? Like 2 acanthi? But there's some events that tell you to just gain items. I was looking around at the hunt event section just to learn, get some ideas for a project I'm working on as well. And it seems like there are ways to be given more items than are covered in the deck. And if I come across those again, and I'm told to search something like, say, oh, get a human skull, and I already have a human skull, I'm just gonna copy it, give myself another skull. So moving forward, I won't abide by a hard restriction like that. It shouldn't be a problem with the monster resource deck. I just figured I would mention it. Anyway, I do want to try and get a pink stone. So I'm gonna trade 2 fresh acanthi to the trader, and we'll roll a 7, which is just what I need. So I get a founding stone. Very cool. Figured I may as well. We'll take 1 founding stone with us. The lion does have a good hit location to nail. Now I need to finish setting up. So we're taking Remelia Scarlet with us. And I just want to double check. We still at 6? We are still at 6. I haven't gained more. Well, I guess I got it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 6 is the standard. Okay, just triply checking. Remelia is going to just use the same setup the leftmost character has been using. Counterweight axe, rawhide set, monster grease, dried acanthus. So 2 evasion tokens for her to represent the armor. The monster grease will get 6 survival, 2 for the settlement, dried acanthus, the boots and gloves of rawhide. So fantastic. Bond still gonna use the antelope set, which I was rather impressed. She took no damage in the Phoenix fight. It's pretty crazy. And she's got the sickle on hand. So 2 evasion for the monster grease, and she gets an insanity and a luck token. That's about all for her. Now, she gains 2 survival because her partner is coming along. Daddy Haohmaru. This is still the silliest thing for me. So, 2 for partner and 2 for departing. Plus, no, I guess that's all you get. Yeah, so she's good to go. Then we have Haohmaru, said partner, our katana specialist. I figured I may as well bring him along since I have this katana now, which is the only katana I am aware of in the game. And we can try and level up Haohmaru and make him awesome, maybe. So, second rawhide set, 2 evasion tokens. He's going to bring the pickaxe. That's probably going to break. And he will get 6 survival. He'll get 8 survival, 2 for partner, 2 for this, 1 for this, 1 for this, 1 for 2 for departing. So we will cap at 6. And I think he's good to go. Yeah. Now this thing, if I do this, it has deadly. No, it doesn't. We don't have a green. Okay, I'll have to consider. I'll leave the katana up here then if it don't matter. Is there a way I could give him deadly? Deadly is extra crit chance, and I am going to be farming. Are there any items that are green? Oh, that would work. Then I'd sacrifice this. Also, this is probably breaking. Nah, I won't worry about deadly. So he's just got his katana with him, no deadly. And then we are taking along no armor assistant over here, Mega Man. So we'll get 2 for departing, 2 for the acanthus plant, and that's all for him. 1 evasion token. Yep. Excuse me, I'm sorry. No arm cannon for Mega Man, but maybe I'll try to make him an archer. We'll see how things go. We are trying to get a cool bow. This is the arc bow and the sun bow. I'm not sure which one would be superior. The arc bow, if I remember, is insanely powerful, but it's slow. It's like 1 dice only, 9 strength. So anyway, let's hunt. Let's hunt. Let's get this episode actually started, right? Already talking non-stop here. So who's first? We have Amelia. Amelia is the first event revealer, and we'll just have her piece represent our traveling character. Aromatic breeze. The hungry lion sniffs the survivor's musk on the wind. Move the lion 1 space forward. If he touches us, he'll ambush us. If he ambushes us, we skip our first turn. Yeah, we know how that goes. Roll a random hunt event. This is kind of nice, only because I don't have to do overwhelming darkness now unless I chase him away for some reason. Or lose track of him. I may as well make. I think he's 8-10-1-1. What is this? This is 0-0, so 3. 3. We have a 3. Oh god damn it! I hate the fucking cancer pigeons, man. You guys have no idea. We've gotten this 3 times already. 3 times. How do you do that? There's a 1 in 100 chance. I got it 3 times, man. 3 times. Oh no, not Bon. Alright, so Bon is the straggler. All she has to do is roll semi-decent, so I can, like, waste survival to not have cancer. We know the event, though. I'll re-roll that. Man, I want to keep that. I want to keep it so bad. It is inside of the thing. I still don't know how I feel about this thing, this object. It seems like it's just a visual separator, because this dice is not hitting anything. If that's just a visual separator, then I should treat the black as off the board at all times, as opposed to worrying about this thing. So I'm gonna go back to saying no, and I can't keep changing my mind. I don't know how I want to treat it. Indecisive. I apologize. It's gonna fly off the board. Get a 6 one more time. I'll know Satan is the person hovering over my shoulder. Playing Kingdom Death with me. Alright, we get a 7. You escaped the terrible creatures. Thank God. Hail Satan. Alright. So, moving along. Bon Janet. Next event revealer. Scratching Grounds. Oh, this one's good. So everyone can investigate, gain a courage if they do. I will have everyone investigate. The worst thing that happens here is not that bad. That will make Bon bold. And a bold bond is... Or bold Bon is a brave Bon. Hunt phase triumph. She gets prepared. Let's go, Bon. Gets prepared and a 7. Was that like 1 strength? No, it's 1 understanding. It's almost 1 strength. Whoops. You ever Google before? I was about to type abilities in the ability deck. That is definitely what was happening there. Okay. Scratching Grounds. We're all gonna look on the dirt. Try and find stuff. 8, 3, 1, 6. Okay. 1 to 3. Sifting through the rubble, the shifting stone crushes the survivor's hands. The survivor suffers 1 event damage to the arm. So that will be Mega Man and Ramelia. And the other 2, I think, don't find anything because you need a 9 or 10. So 1 hand damage, not a big deal. For him, moderately bigger deal. And I forgot to do this at the start, but I want my special events. I wanted them, you can't put them on Overwhelming Darkness, I don't think, so I should have put these down first. Put them like that. Gives me 1 additional chance before getting survival back if I was going to lose it. 4 to 8, nothing happens. Okay, so we're done with that. Didn't get nothing. Perhaps this party is not as attentive as the others. Random event for Haomaru. Alright, Haomaru. So we've gotten Cancer Pigeons 3 times. We've gotten Statue. I'm gonna reroll that. Statue twice. Will we get that again? I was just kidding. I think that was backwards anyway, because we got a 6. Faceless Statue. Well, it's not the same statue, it's a different one. Survivors come upon a faceless statue. It's holding a shining lantern in hand. Basking in the warm light, the survivors are renewed. Each survivor gains 1 survival. If the survivors wish, they may rest here longer. If they do, the survivors can heal 1 injury level on 1 hit location. If they choose to rest, move the quarry 1 space away from the survivors on the hunt board as they lose track of it. If all survivors are insane, they cannot rest. Move to the next hunt board space immediately. No, we could rest. And then put the lion back. But if I leave him here, I don't have to worry about Overwhelming Darkness. I don't have Song of the Brave yet. And we have a couple people walking Path of the Doom, so I'm actually not gonna rest. I think the lion is... Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna put the cards back. Because this has been working, it seems, if I just turn them sideways and leave them on the board. Alright. So, yeah, that has been not breaking the script, seemingly. Anyway, Mineral Gathering, Mega Man's the event revealer. We'll bring this up. We get a dice roll for who's got the pickaxe? Haomaru. How much pickaxe could a pickaxe pick if a pickaxe could pick pickaxe? I don't know. Don't listen to me. That was almost a 9. We almost made it to the damn city. 4 to 5, gain a broken lantern resource. A sudden rock slide catches everyone off guard, and everyone takes 2 event damage to a random hit location. Damn, I would have much preferred to go to the worm tunnels. Get a broken lantern though. So that's cool. That's cool. And then everybody gets hurt. So Ramelia... Can't wait till I get another armor set. I've been thinking I want to skip the leather armor set and just go straight for Phoenix armor and maybe 2 copies of it at that. We'll see what happens though. I might want a leather armor backup just because it is good armor. Waste. I keep talking and then I forget what the hell I'm doing. Bon Janet. Also the waste. Haomaru. Not the waste. Mega Man. Mega Man's mega sad about this event occurring. The body. Alright, keep Mega Man away from a lion. Also, blah, blah. What was I was thinking of something. What was I thinking of? Oh no, I'm gonna drop it. Forget it. Oh. No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm in too much of a hurry to get this recorded today. Feel a little impatient for some reason. We are back to Amelia for a random hunt event. And we get a 56. 56. Dead monster. We find a rotting monster corpse of the same kind we are hunting. While the corpse is too rotten to be of any use, if anyone has 3+ understanding, the survivors can cover themselves in the dead monster's spilled blood, and then we can ambush the quarry. Damn it, I hate getting this -1 strength token. Bullshit. Does anyone have 3+ understanding? This is the second time I'm gonna get gimped. Ah, so close. So close. We don't understand enough. Yeah, that's fine. -1 strength is not super debilitating yet. This is the second time we've done this event too. What the fuck? Okay. And no one can consume any items during the next showdown. Okay, can't consume. I also have to specify. I did make a mistake. I don't remember what hunt it was, but we rolled this event. And then I rolled another event where we had the option to like drink from a fountain or something. And I thought we couldn't consume, but this says can't consume during the showdown. This doesn't stop you from consuming during other hunt events. So this is a small mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. Herb gathering. You guys remember how this works. So this is Bond Janet revealing the event, and shouldn't I have 3 black dice? Yes, I should. Okay, so we make rolls for everybody, add up the scores, get a final score. I will do the 3 dice strat again. Actually, I might throw 4 die in there. That doesn't count. Doesn't count! Okay. Amelia. 1, 9, 5, 10, 15. 15. Just stop blocking. It's like stuck on a thing. It chose the wrong location to place these. Stuck on a helper. Who's next? Bon Janet. 9. Oh, good. 10, 19, 19, 15. My maths suck. It's 25, 34. Simple maths can't do anymore. The old uneducated swine. Haomaru. 3, 7, and a 10. 17. That'll be 40, 51, 54. 54. And then one last roll. 7, 4, 3, so 10, 14 more, so 68. Alright, 68. That's a pretty decent score. Herb gathering. Oh yeah, we all ate herbs and gained 1 survival, right? Where does it say we do that? Didn't we... Oh, it says it on the card. Okay. He's not, so he should have gained a survival earlier. I thought we were all at 6 and I ignored it. My game is freezing. Okay. That was weird. Something! I don't think my game is freezing. I had to click to like tab back in. I need to do a virus scan or something. My program's on my computer. I was playing Cosmic Star Heroine. If anyone checks out that video, game kept tabbing out on me. I think that's what's happening here too. It keeps tabbing out. I'm not sure why shit's automatically tabbing out. Anyway. We had like a 45 to 74. Gain a fresh acanthus. All survivors gain 1 survival. In addition, if you innovated cooking, gain 1 random vermin resource. Okay. So basically, I found an acanthus plant, which isn't too bad. Alright, maybe tabletop is just lagging. I don't know what is going on with my machine, but I'm going to strip it clean as soon as I'm done this video. I know. Kinky. Lion cub! Oh, baby, you know what happens when we find a lion cub. We kill it. We kill it! And then we roll a 9 or 10 so nothing happens. Okay, we got a 5, that's fine. So, Father Lion shows up, begin the showdown immediately. We were about to fight him anyway. So we're totally cool with that. We get 4 free basic resources. I feel like if you kill the lion cub, you should get lion resources. Right? Who's with me? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seem to be... We just shaved the cub. Shaved it clean out of its skin. We're assholes like that, I guess. I'll move that down there. Okay. Let me move these dice before I spawn cards over there. I just want to be super safe when using this script. Script is like a gentle child. You must take care of the childlike script. The fuck are these toppled pillars doing here? Okay, so level 2 White Lion. There's no like 1.5 rules for the White Lion yet, so I don't know if he gets a bug spot too, or if he gets any other bonus additions in his terrain setup. So we just have to rely on standard procedure here, which I just wanted to double check. Okay. Level 2 White Lion. We have 10 basic, 5 advanced cards. And he has Cunning. So we have a Cunning White Lion. For those that aren't familiar, at the end of each monster turn, he extends his claws. There is a flow, and then if there are any adjacent survivors, target one at random, full move the White Lion directly away from all threats, target suffers grab, and takes 2 damage because it's a level 2 lion. So we want to avoid that at all costs. Other than that gimmick, White Lion is basically a moderately 7-10, 1-1. Oh, he doesn't even have 8 movement. He's a moderately more powerful lion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. This should be here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just do my usual setup where everyone is free game first turn for the lion, and then this. What is the setup on this? 5 spaces from the monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually gonna put this right over here. And I think Mega Man's gonna hide behind it. Alright, and then this one I don't really care about, so I'm just gonna throw it down over here. Keep it out of the way. I just want Mega Man to be out of this guy's line of sight. Shuffle that! Shuffle that! We'll put Mega Man over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. And everyone else is going to get ready to wreck this monster. Get ready to wreck this monster! Especially Bon. Okay. I think we're good to go. Nobody ambushed anybody. We do have -1 strength tokens though. But nothing Embolden can't fix. So let's begin. Level 2 White Lion. He's gonna lick his wounds. If he has no wounds in the discard stack or wound stack, discard lick wounds, draw an AI. Alright, Claw. Closest to it facing in range. It's just like a tutorial lion all over again. Doing Claw first. Who are you looking for? 8. Oh god, he's looking at Mega Man. No. No, not like this. On the flip side, though, I know Mega Man will be fine. So, 3 dice for the lion here, and he hits on, I don't know, 2 for the grass, and I think we have 1 evasion, 2 extra evasion, so he probably hits on 6s. I'll double check. 2, 5, 9. Yeah, he's got 2 evasion. He should have 1 strength. Oh, right. Okay. I was wondering if I forgot that for a minute. I did not. Alright, 1 hit. I'm not going to take this hit. We're just going to dodge, so I won't roll the dice for it. Easy first turn. And then afterwards, he extends his claws first, so I can't find out who he's targeting. We have to assume he's going to target both of us. So we're going to dash with Mega Man. We're going to get the fuck out of here. And then we're going to dash with Bon. To which we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just stand behind this guy, because we're about to mess his day up. About to mess him up. Yeah. Okay, so that's the lion's turn. No cunning this time. Then it'll be our move. First thing I do want to do is scry the hit location deck with Mega Man. Might be chasing this guy forward. So femur is good, chest is if I fail, and elbows if I fail. What has the better crit wound? 1 random line resource. And chance to kill him instantly, that's not gonna happen. Nuh-uh, no way, no how. This one, non-death survivors gain 3 insanity. I don't really want to get 3 insanity, so put him in this order. Lion's gonna be running forward. And then Mega Man will go 1, 2, 3. We'll hang out over there. That'll be his turn. He's probably just gonna scry this game because no armor on this guy yet. So I have Katana Man, Backstabber with the flail. I should have moved her in a way she could have fucking slammed. I never... Guys, I need someone to teach me. This is a very powerful ability when you have the full armor set. Because you bump it, and then you chase it and smack it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I never play for the slam advantage. I never do. You don't really need to participate in this fight. You don't have weapon proficiency, so the only one I want to do damage is her and him. He definitely will, and she definitely will. Kinda wish I gave this deadly. Hopefully everything is recording well. It does seem pretty laggy. I might just need to give my computer. Alright, we'll move on. I have to clean up my computer. Let's smack him in the butt. Smack him in the butt. We like the butt. This die gets ignored. We have a 4, an 8, a 2. I think that's only one hit. Hit on 5s, no accuracy. Okay. We're hitting on 5s. I just want to make sure I triply check stuff. Oh, if I'm adjacent to my partner, I gain +1 strength. Damn. Should have. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, he can't reach. Never mind. One hit. So, beast femur. Right on his leg. I kind of just dropped that. And I did see the machine lag somewhere, so I'm not going to take it, even though that would have definitely worked. Alright, we're getting 8. I forgot to embolden first and all that shit. But 8 plus 4 plus 3, it's going to be a glorious. It's actually a critical wound. That's another thing I was looking at. Why do I have... She had a permanent luck, right? When I purified her. That's why I have 2. So we actually got a crit. Bruise the lion's femur, crippling his graceful movement. White lion gains -1 movement token, and we get a random white lion resource. All in all, good turn. I gotta say, we not only crippled his femur, we seem to have torn his entire leg out of his body. Okay. Fantastic. Nothing left for her to do. Next up. Well, this... I don't want him to attack Mega Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's actually out of range of Mega Man. Especially since we lowered his movement. So, it's fine. We could stay in the grass. I will scry the monster deck with Vermelia. He's going to grasp closest survivor in range, or power swat, closest threat in field of view. Both of those would be him because he's not in field of view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're tied for equidistant. I can fix that. We can have him come after Haohmaru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, they're not in range. They're not in range, but they would be able to get attacked. Unless I walk them both back 1 spot. I think he's gonna knock her down. Yeah, he's gonna walk backwards first. That's fine. He can knock her down for a round. Okay. What card do I want more? Power swat's worse, so we'll let him power swat. We'll move Amelia 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll move him 1. And that'll end his turn. So lions go. Closest threat facing in range. The It doesn't say field of view. I need to check that. Because it might go after Mega Man instead, and then I did not do that right. Let me see if facing also has line of sight considered, because I know field of view does. Let me just quickly look at the facing rules. Pick target. Common targeting terms. Facing. A monster is facing all spaces on the board that are in front of the miniature. In field of view. Survivor is always in the monster's field of view unless they are in the monster's blind spot or the monster's line of sight is blocked. Okay, so facing is just in front of him. God damn it, I fucked up. So closest threat facing in range is Mega Man. He's going to go up one, forward one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna be standing on this. Like, roar. Come here, Mega Man. You cannot hide from me. I am the lion. On the bright side, he's not adjacent to anybody, so he won't do cunning this turn, but on the negative side, he's severely in the way. Severely in the way. These don't break, right? Yeah, they don't break. He just stands on it. This sucks. Alright, we'll have Bon get back up his butt. Attack him some more. Maybe she can chase him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Bon will go. Oh right, and Bon did a wound. Maybe we'll get another crit. Okay, this dice hit her, so I'm gonna reroll that dice. Got a 7, got 2, and a 3. So 1 hit. I don't see how I fail this. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 3 is 10. I fail on a 1. So Bon in the blind spot wins this thing almost no matter what. We did roll another 8, so that's another crit. Strike at the white line stout heart. I was kidding when I said, I didn't say I would do this. I said there's no way I would do this. You better not instantly kill this. I would like to farm it for resources. Bon, don't you dare smash his heart open. Okay, good. It's about to rage. White line dies instantly. So we got his chest. Really got his chest. He took another wound. And he didn't run away, which is a huge fucking issue. I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to dash with Mega Man. And 2, 3, 4. We're gonna hide in the grass. Use the grass's ability to not be a threat. So we're not a threat. And she's gonna get run over, probably. White lion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll move about to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. So they're actually equidistant on who he's gonna chase, but we'll chase someone, and I may as well scry with How Maru while I'm at it. We've got Bat Around and Combo Claw. Combo Claw is probably the worst. Easily the worst. Stop. Oh my god, this computer. I don't know why it does that. My poor machine is getting old. Or something. Something fishy definitely is going on. Alright, yeah, we'll let him combo claw. So that will whiff. So, White Lions go. He's going to try to give me his best combo. He's going to target Haohmaru or Amelia. Evens, odds, odds. So Haohmaru. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's right here. And she got knocked down due to collision, which is fine. And that's not doing anything. No cunning is happening. It's our go. With our go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get Haohmaru in the back. And I'm just gonna swing. So you have nothing special? Before I swing, I'm going to embolden. We will get that survival back, so we can counteract this strength issue. Look at that. That was so laggy. I don't understand. This doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. It doesn't do anything. Wonder if there's a way to become intentionally blind in this campaign so you can be a true katana master. Alright. Get 4 dice. We hit on 3s in the blind spot. No, we hit on 2s in the blind spot. So that would be 4 hits with the rainbow katana. Man, every space that chases this guy away. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with once I move these dice. Got the elbow. That's a failure. Got the scapular deltoid. Also a failure. Fleshy gut. He'll attack me. Beast flank will become priority target. This is fine. Probably going to be the priority target regardless here. This is... What do I wound on? We have to beat a 10. I have 4, 5 plus dice rolls. I'm not next to her. Alright, so 5. I need to roll 5 or higher. I think I'll do that last. I'd rather not get hit. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put this up here. And then, which one of these is... They're both full move forward in a straight line. Full move forward in a straight line. Okay, so they both just go forward. We'll do this one first. Alright, get in the corner with you all. And let's see how this goes. First location. I rolled an 8. So we will cause a wound. We will gain the priority target token. And we will get rid of that. We will gain weapon XP at the end of this. And just to make sure I don't have any luck shenanigans to abuse here. Fleshy gut. Okay, of course we fail the fleshy gut. So we're gonna get basic actioned before anything continues. So 3 dice, right? 3 dice. It's on probably... I have to look. You have 3 evasion, so hits on 5s. Nope, nope. 1 hit. There'll be 2 damage to my foot. Okay. 2 damage to the foot. Not so bad. But now he's gonna run my ass over and grab me, probably. Unless I can really slice well with this katana. I'm a katana noob, but oh, we're gonna be katana masters. So, what was the first thing we wounded? I'm curious. So I already hurt his movement. His femur and the scapular deltoid hurts his movement as well. We fracture his shoulder, gains -1 movement. Alright, so you get wounded, -1 movement. Flip this back over. We can now kite him with Mega Man. Mega Man doesn't have to fear this lion anymore. And the elbow. Wow. Damn, Haohmaru. Is this like the blessing of the katana? Or something? Way to go, guy. Get another wound. And this one, the monster howls in pain as the blow breaks its elbow with a sickening crunch. I think we just broke both his elbows. This lion cannot fucking move. There's no way it can move anymore. We took out his femur and both his elbows. Non-death survivors gain 3 insanity and may stand if they are knocked down. Well, that is fucking awesome because guess who hasn't gone yet? Everyone gets insanity. This is actually good. I don't mind gaining insanity because the second resource we need on the second party is insanity to fight the Phoenix with. It's good to have insanity against the Phoenix. So I don't mind this at all. This is actually turning out to be a very good farm. Alright, so that was him. He's the priority though, so he's gonna constantly be attacked. I guess I'll get her in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get her down here with the counterweight axe. Is reach. She doesn't have anything special going. Let's embolden with her. We want to make it a little easier to wound. Okay, I didn't embolden with her yet. I just want to make sure. So we'll get that back. We'll gain a strength token. She was knocked down. I was looking to see if I had to remove tokens. And we will swing the axe. Get a 4 and a 1. So that will be 2 misses. Nothing going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that delicious blind spot. Let's see if we can mess up Mr. Lion Man. I could have... No, I couldn't have... I could have slammed, but that wouldn't have worked. I would have been over here. I should give someone else the fucking antelope armor. I really should. Someone who's more tanky or supportive should be holding this armor. Only 1 hit. She's only hitting once. Every time. Ah, the clever ploy. Clever kitty cat. Okay. I'm not surprised I hit that already. We just went through a bunch of cards. I guess it kind of sucks. So this won't be too big of a deal. 10, a 1. So 1 hit, 1 miss. And 2 misses. Can't dodge. So 1 hit to my body. That'll be 2 damage. No problem. And that'll be that. Our attack is over. These get reshuffled. I wish this was going smoother gameplay wise. I'm feeling clunky. I apologize. I can see the video constantly lagging. I'm just gonna have to truck through it though and then treat my computer to a spa or something. Damn baby machine needs to get outside and get exercise. Alright, so that was her. He went, she went. Mega Man did not go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really want to hit it now. I think I'll scry. No reason to throw the bone dart. Yeah, I was going to totally fail charge forward location. Did I shuffle? Obviously I did. Tail and the deltoid again. Okay. I'll just put it in this order. And we can go Bond first. Because he's going to turn around. So White Lion's turn. Grasp. He's going to target the priority target. Throw 2 dice at how Maru hits on 5s. If we could just dodge one of these so that I can dodge, that would be really good. We did not dodge either. Okay, so 2 damage apiece, and then we're gonna take 2 more damage somewhere. 2 damages. Hand, and this is re-rolled because it was on here. Hand and head. So I'll dodge. Hand. I will not get my survival back, so spend 1. Take 2 to the head, dodge the hand, and then we're going to get grabbed, pulled away from all survivors, so I think he would go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gimp's movement is pretty hilarious. And I don't need to move this. This is the end of his turn, so we won't be priority target anymore. Alright. We get knocked down, and then we suffer 2 more damage for the grab. To the hand. It's a good thing I dodged that earlier. Okay, so a little hurt. A little hurt. Not a lot of hurt, but a little hurt. And he loses his strength token since he got knocked down. Alright, our turn. He could get grabbed again. Nah, we won't fail. We're fucking Bond Janet with backstab. Or sneak attack Janet. So we'll roll for that sneak attack. I'll flip these over. We got 3, a 9, a 2. Once again, only 1 hit. Why? I didn't think a 5 was such a bad hit rate. Thought it was pretty good, honestly. Okay, we wound guaranteed, except for 1. 2 is a wound. Just to go over concept. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the 2, and then oh shit, I didn't embolden. I didn't embolden, guys. I didn't embolden. A 2 doesn't wound. No. 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 Okay, I can surge. I may as well surge to make up for that error. It's because I didn't roll her dice. I rolled Hamaru's. We don't wound on a 2. Damn. I will embolden, and then I will Sun Eater Surge, which means we lose the +1 strength token. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, we got a perfect hit, so I can look at the AI card. Claw. Yeah, I'll put it on the bottom. Claw is safe. And 2 hits this time. No, that's... Yeah, 4 becomes a 5. 5's hit. 5 becomes a 6. 2 hits this time. Impervious location. We'll do the impervious first. Try and get a glorious shimmering mane out of the deal. Hey! We get a critical wound. Very nice. Very, very nice. And if we're insane, the sheer frustration grants us power. +1 strength token. Now we wound on a 2. Teehee. Shimmering mane. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of hide out of this fight. I kind of wish the mane counted as one white fur, or you could dismantle it for two hide, two basic hide. Look at this. Look at her. She's a little farmer. This one doesn't count. This one was a cub. Look at her. Look at her go. Alright. Then we'll do one more flailing, whistling mace. 5 is a wound. Okay. Very cool. That's better. Who else wants to get in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She would be the target in line of sight. She's got armor. What am I worried about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna come over. Damn, I have to dash for both of them if I do that. There's no avoiding it. Unless I want Janet to get knocked down, which I don't really. Counterweight axe. Let's see what Amelia can do. 7 hits. 5. Do you have an accuracy? No. So 7 hits. Soft belly. We get a 6. 6 and 4 is a 10. Plus 1, 11. So definitely causing a wound. There's a lot of deck to go through still. In fact, he's basically a level 1 lion now. 8 more cards. Okay, so that was Janet. That was you. Mega Man didn't go yet. We'll just scry the hit location deck and prepare for what's coming next. Alright. Probably won't fail, so ear is not so bad, but I could get this out of the way with Amelia first. Or, yeah, with Amelia first. Or Haohmaru on the side. He doesn't have to be on the back. This one I probably want last. Oh, it's a strange hand. Both of these just do basic action, target the attacker. I have a chance to get a permanent strength on Janet if I can crit that hand. Haven't found the location that disables grab though. Alright. White Lion's turn. Ground fighting. Okay, that's fine. So what is this? When you spend action in the zone of death? We don't give a fuck about that. Ground fighting is like one of the best cards to draw. Just a nice break from the action. Nothing of his charges you forward. So what I can do... No, he can't avoid getting hit. If his speed was 4, he could avoid the retaliation by throwing the dart. So I'm just going to attack with Amelia. And we're just going to attack with Amelia until we cause a wound and get rid of ground fighting. 5 and 3, neither of those hit. I think we need a 6. Yeah, we need a 6. We don't worry about ground fighting because we have a reach axe, so I will end my turn. Oh, I forgot. So ground fighting happened. I forgot to let's step back. I have to dash out of his cunning. So we're gonna dash with both our guys that were in range of cunning. This is the rawhide armor. Okay, so Haohmaru gets his survival back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put Haohmaru here. We'll just put her there. Okay, then I would have attacked. I missed. then it's the lion's turn again. He doesn't draw AI. Yeah. So it's our turn again. Yeah, I forgot the dash out of Cunning. Cunning still works even though he's ground fighting. So let's swing our axe until we get a hit. Alright, one hit. I just need to roll a wound. It's a good thing I moved back too. I forgot about that card already. We failed. So we whiff. On a failure, the lion's gonna jump back. So he's here now. And with him jumping back, I will move back before ending my turn, so I don't have to worry about cunning. We'll end our turn. White lion's still ground fighting. So we go again. This could take a minute. One hit. This is a crack. Perfect hit. This is with the counterweight axe. I don't have a red attached to it. Alright. 2 hits. Unfortunately, I will not get the chance to get permanent strength on Janet, but maybe we get lucky here. Both do basic actions after the attacker if I fail, which is not good. 8. So we'll take that. That'll be a wound. Play fighting gets discarded. Or ground fighting. And then the strange hand. Oh, we failed. So basic action. Nothing special with this basic action. Alright, 9, 10, 5. That's 3 hits, I'm pretty sure, and I can't dodge a single one of them. Yep, 3 hits. Ay, ay, ay. Punished. Always punished. No, that's not true. So far, this has been a very good Kingdom Death campaign, I must say. Wow, did you see that dice? They went flying for no reason. Body, body, head. So, head, body, body. Get knocked down. Lose our strength token. And that will do it for Remelia. Good job, though. You got rid of the ground fighting. I will scry the hit location deck next. Flank. What is with all of these cards? It's every single card that chases the man forward. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna do a lot of wounds, so let's do a lot of wounds. And that's Mega Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bod Janet's gonna harvest more of you. Let me zoom in. Alright, perfect hit. Perfect triple hit. Wombo combo. I think I'll put that card on the bottom of the deck. Technically I'm allowed to look at it. Oh, I already put it on the bottom. I forgot. Alright, so that's the flails. Perfect hit effect. Let's try to do some serious damage here. Look at that. That was 3 high numbers. I probably won't roll any more high numbers, but that would have been 3 resources harvested, or at least 2, I think. Go crits. Go crits. That is way too far. Would have been a 7, not a crit. 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Oh, 1. Oh my gosh, I actually failed and I don't gain the priority target token. 7 is a wound, not a crit though. And 4 is a wound. Not a crit, though. Guess we'll get Haohmaru in on the fun here. Last time, Haohmaru did a fucking number on this guy. So, Rainbow Katana. We have a hit, a hit, a hit, and a hit. 4 more hits. Just do it like so. No Trapperino. Looks like very good locations all around. Dude, I'm gonna so give Haohmaru sneak attack in the next phase. New sculpture is so good. It gives you a reason to spend at least one endeavor on something different. Man, they made it busted. I wonder if he's gonna change it, or if they will change it to balance it out. I guess the order I do this in. This is fine. Now, let's see. Do I have a strength token on Haohmaru? No, I forgot to embolden. God damn it. So, 4, I need 6s to wound. Oh, this is bad. That is really bad. That's a mistake. I forgot to embolden again. Alright, well, we got a wound. That would have been the location to miss. This is also a location to miss. We just got double 7s. Can we do a triple 7? Triple 7s. I don't know why, just because life is weird like that. We got an 8, even better than the 7. Oh, this one is if I wound. Okay. So we're being assaulted here. 1 brain damage. And a basic action. Or basic attack. Because we wounded. Didn't knock the model down, so I'm fine with this. He's got 1 hit. He does hit on a 6. Cannot dodge. Let's get these dice over here. Alright, hand. We can take 2 damage to the hand, right? Nope, 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 we cannot. We do not like hand damage anymore. That is a severe hand injury. A 4. I might just use my Acanthus and ignore this. What is a 4? It's probably really bad, right? 4. Dismembered arm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel that. It's a good thing I can. This is a 2-handed weapon. So we're just gonna smear some dried Acanthus on our arm and pretend it we never lost it. Silly lion. Please don't hit my arm again. Watch, this is where I fail, right? Oh, thank God we got an 8. It would have been so bad if he ran over us. Oh my God, this would have been so bad. I can't believe I just wounded that thing with 2 7s and 2 8s. Isn't that strange? That's a little strange, don't you think? That's everybody. Okay, White Lion. Ground fighting? Yes! Alright, the only problem is he's going to grab somebody. And she can't help get away from it. And she can take it. Him, I don't want him to potentially lose a hand. So I will dash with Haohmaru on the cunning flow. Get that survival back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's gonna bow out now. And I guess Ramelia is less important than Janet just getting the kill on this thing. So I will dash with Janet. Or Bon. 1, 2. We'll just move over there. So White Lion will cunning her. Move away from everybody. Ooh. This is good. God damn it. This is so good. I actually played smart this time. 3, 4, 5. He'll be over here. We can slam. Won't hit the monster, but I can slam and get in his blind spot. And Remelia just needs to take 2 damage to her foot. How well do you do that? You like that. You can get grabbed by the foot. That's no big deal. Alright, so it's our turn. Let's scry the hit location deck and hope that the trap doesn't come up. No Trapperino. What would I rather crit? This gives me a resource, so this... And then I suppose I will do the heal second if I somehow fail the paw. Alright. Remelia does stand back up. Mega Man just scried. She gets up. So we're gonna slam. It's a full move forward in a straight line. And then if I stop adjacent to the monster, I move it back 1 space. It gains -1 toughness. So it doesn't matter if I do land next to him. Because we have the bracers. No, we have the armor set to skewer. So we'll slam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not adjacent to him, so he doesn't move. He doesn't lose toughness, which doesn't matter. I'll spend my action. Slam is movement, right? Yeah. Spend my action to skewer. Move 1 space, activate my melee weapon with +2 strength. Not that I need it. And we will try to smash our mace into the lion 1 more time. I do hit myself. And then we got a perfect hit and a 5, which is a 6. So 2 hits. I'll reroll that. This is probably the end of the fight. 1 damage to the foot. Don't matter. All I need is a 2 or more. An 8 would be preferable. 8 or higher. Alright, no 8 or higher, but we'll kill the lion right here. So, good fight, easy fight. GG, no we. I will be abiding by the antelope rules for everyone. Because I'll go over it again in case you forget what I mentioned in the first episode, but this here says for other quarries, add 1 basic, 1 monster resource to level 2. Poots didn't specify about level 3. I guess I can just do this. I don't understand why the antelope gives you 2 additional antelope resources. Because let's look at this. Normally, I think we get 4 basic. Yeah, normally we get 4 basic and 6. So the +1 lion makes sense. But +1 to basic? Why does antelope give you 6 basic instead of 5? The antelope is easier than the lion, in my opinion. Safer than the lion, in my opinion. I don't understand why it would give you 6 and 7 as opposed to lion giving you 5 and 7. So I'm actually not going to follow this. And I'm not going to follow it their guess or assumption for level 3 monsters. So we're going to follow this. We'll get 6 basic and then 7 white lion resources. Just like with the antelope. I think that's fine. That's how I'll do it, since the antelope actually has evidence with its resource amounts. Well, there's our innovation right there. I think we just got every single hide out of this deck. Alright, 6 and 7. We are going to have so much leather. We are going to have so much leather. Can I get golden whiskers, please? Please? Alright, a random person gets an insanity for the hand. 3. So that will be Bon. 5, 6. Oh, good, we got the whiskers. 7. So that means we can go get another bladder from the Screaming Antelope. It's a good haul. Good haul. Excellent haul. Okay. That does it for this. Where is cunning? Did I put it in here for some reason? I did, okay. I'm sure it's fine if it's in there, but I just want to put it back. Leave those there for now. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Put you in the center. Move you over here. Get the heroes out of the way. The hit location deck back on here. And we're all Gucci. I think we Gucci. I hate when I see them stay, but it's okay. It's okay. I think the reason why they stay is because I picked them up. These are the 2 cards I picked up and then put back. So maybe I'll just start drawing from the deck. It seems like it's safe to delete the cards, though. It's weird they don't go back when you return them. I have no idea how the script works. None. Anyway. Let's get to the other rewards. 1 Hunt XP. Get Specialist of the Club and a Hunt XP. So we get to talk about the new club rules now. 1.5 club. I don't know if I went over this already. But club specialization when attacking with the club on a perfect hit. Oh right, I think someone else has this. So you double your wound attempt total on the first selected hit location. So that's like cool, I guess. It's kind of whatever. The mastery is pretty cool, though. All your clubs gain Savage. On a perfect hit with a club, you get 3 strength until the end of the attack. So they're really just bludgeon weapons through and through. So the new club stuff is really, really neat. I probably did go over that before. Anyway, 1 Hunt XP and Katana. Level 2 specialist, and then 1 Hunt XP. So we do need to do one more random hunt. It'll probably be a level 2 antelope next year. Because we need these guys to get at least one more Hunt XP before we can fight the Phoenix with this party. Right, nothing else special there. Survivors return. Nobody has Tinker, which makes me sad because 4 endeavors a year is not enough. And get a settlement event. Nothing bad, please. Nickname. Every returning survivor gets a nickname. Each rolls 1d10 on all 3 tables below. Add the nickname to the survivor's current name. A survivor may only be nicknamed once a lifetime. Alright, here's how I'll do this. I will, because I don't want to roll different colored dice for everyone. So to expedite the process. First name, middle name, last name. Or first chart, middle chart, last chart. I wonder if anyone ever rolled triple tens on this. So, in order, Vermelia gets a 3. So she's a Dingle, an 8. Dingle Savior. Saviors always use this result. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Ugh, fucking game. How do you become a savior? What does it mean saviors always use this result? What is a savior? Oh! Isn't a savior a special child? I just want to double check. Birth of a savior. Okay, just curious. So saviors always get that. Dingle savior of the lion. These names are so weird. Why Dingle? Put it in parentheses. Okay. Dingle savior of the lion. Lingering effects. Rename. Spend 1 organ or 1 d10. Gain a nickname while in the tables above. You may change your first name. Like, actually change your first name? Why would someone want to change their first name for a resource? That's weird. Anyway, Bond Janet. I'll review all this. Even for an event like this, she's the lion, or whatever 5 was. Lion, yeah. So 4. She's a dingle. She got a 9. She's a dingle savior of the lion, too. These nicknames aren't unique or original. Okay, so now I wholly expect everyone to get Dingle Savior of the Lion. How Maru is... Alright, he got a 1, which is not good. 1, 5, 9. So a 1... Is that the first? Yeah, a 1 is foolish. -1 permanent accuracy. Man, he purified himself for that, man. Foolish, probably because he's his daughter's partner. He is a fool. Foolish fool. He foolish fool of the antelope. Alright, that's pretty funny. Foolish fool of the antelope. I'm just getting visions of what's her name from Phoenix Wright, the woman with the whip. I don't know why I can't remember her name at the moment. Is it really Foolish Fool? It really is. Foolish Fool. And lastly, got 442. So Dingle Sneak of the Lantern. What? Nicknames are weird. I wonder if they'll redo this card, change it up. Dingle Sneak of the Lantern. The fuck? Did I spell lantern incorrectly? Isn't it ERN? Okay. So I hope you guys had a laugh. We got nicknames. It's, you know, one of the best events in the game just because besides rolling 1s, it doesn't do anything to you. Now we get to do the Birth of Color. Which I have no idea what's going to happen here, so this should be awesome. Maybe. The Birth of Color. Right, there's like the egg things that we watch. They're really big eggs. They look like baby sunstalkers to me. The atmosphere becomes cold, and a black fog creeps from the sacred pool, filling the settlement. Light from above rapidly flickers and bounces off of the fog in a spectacular fashion. Settlement looks as if it is encased in a shimmering black jewel. The swollen eggs begin to crack. Spilling a variety of translucent liquids, small tentacles reach out towards the light above, awakening the survivors' maternal instincts. They rush to the aid of the tiny entities, helping the ones that are ready into the world. It is a bizarre and beautiful moment that leaves much of the settlement in an emotional state. Nominate a survivor to be the vivisectionist. The vivisectionist is not like the other survivors. They gain the emotionless disorder. While everyone is swept up in the moment, they begin to more logically examine the eggs and the infant entities, noting that a cord attached to the infant's stomachs closely resembles a human umbilical cord. They get a strange idea. Gain the umbilical bank innovation and proceed to the discrete procedure. Alright, I won't read this, but we're going to get a test dummy in case there's something bad, because if he's not like the others, it sounds like they're doing bad. Yeah, I'll pick a girl. Psylocke works. We haven't used her yet. So, emotionless. Is a sun disorder. This is the one where you like can't gain tokens. Yeah. And we get the umbilical bank, which is a sun. Oh, it's right there. I don't know what this does. Never looked at it yet. Umbilical bank. When a new survivor is born, you may add one life string strange resource to storage. Endeavor for umbilical symbiosis. Special innovate pottery for 3 organs. Oh. Pottery is an innovation, not a a thingy McThingy. I might actually do that then, since we're gonna go fight a level 3 antelope and they give me a bonus, or level 2. If I have pottery, I get the barber surgeon, so that might be good. What is a life string? I don't know. Okay, so they're doing a vivisection or discrete procedure. Probably up to no good if it has to be discrete. What are you doing, Psylocke? Whatever you're doing, it's a 2, so let's find out what happens. God damn, it's so small, the text. I'm gonna enlarge it this way. The vivisectionist rushes the infant deep into the fog. As they prepare their tools, a column of scorching light envelops them. They hear the popping of their fat and the wet cooing of the tentacled infant as they are incinerated. Dead. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to be bad. What could I have gotten? Gain a sunspot, suffer the blind, severe head injury. Learning nothing and realizing they must dispose of the evidence, the vivisectionist grotesquely devours the infant. Oh my god. They gain the Sun Eater's secret fighting art and a choice of a strength or evasion. Okay, so that was like, I guess a 4 or 5 you don't die, so 50% chance of something good. I rolled the 30% chance of death. This is why we sent a dummy. So she got fucking incinerated probably by the sun, since it was a beam of light. Sorry, Psylocke. This is Lantern Year 10, so you were 10 years old when you died. And you died by being incinerated by a beam of light. Well, I used her reroll too, so she was the perfect person to let die if anyone was gonna die. Okay, so Psylocke's dead. She got us an umbilical bank though. It doesn't say that I don't get to benefit from my thing, so I'm gonna assume that we find her carcass eventually and eat it. Get a bone. We find her remains, there's nothing but bones. Seems appropriate. Okay, so that was the birth of color. I wasn't expecting anything like this at all. Does this happen again? Get our conviction next year. No. Doesn't happen again. Okay. So I guess with that we're done. Let me sort out all my goodies here. Then we can think about what we want to do. How long has this video been going on for? Only an hour 40, so I think I'll do... I usually stop to think about stuff, but there's some things that I know I want to do. I gotta look at all that leather we're gonna get. All that leather. Could get a frenzy drink. I don't think I want a frenzy drink, though. It's a shame I can't make white lion armor, or I can't wear like white lion armor. Have a claw. Could make a king spear if I want. Oh, so much leather. So much leather. We're gonna need a lot of leather too. So much leather. So much. Have you ever seen so much leather? Maybe in the late game, this is how it usually ends up, right? Get some crits, you get bonus resources. Honestly, now that we've done a level 2 antelope, we've done a level 2 lion, I have to say, 1.5 rules? This? 6 and 7? It does seem fairly generous. 1.5 might actually be a lot easier. Okay. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just a note I'm making. It does seem like 1.5 is going to make Kingdom Death more accessible for players of all skill levels to get to the end game at the very least. Alright. So, one thing I want to do is just remove the tokens. This way nobody's stat sheets get messed up accidentally. Delete. Okay. And then... I'm not going to pull everything out. I just want to see... I think I want to hold on to that beefsteak. We can make some kids. I want these. I can't use these. So I might want to make a couple new kids. I think I want this. Means we're going to innovate, of course. But if I want to get pottery, and I think I do, I need to use one of these. So this would be pottery. That's 2 of my endeavors for the year. But I think it's worth it. And then this I want to keep. So we might make a kid. Alright, let's innovate first. Put these back. Alright, we'll innovate. Get a new innovation. Get all the new innovations this year. Face painting. Hovel. I do need Hovel. Storytelling. Alright, Song of the Brave is probably what I want since we're doing level 2 hunts. Face painting hasn't been updated. I don't think that this face painting battle paint is good when you don't want to bring a bunch of Dryad Acanthus with you. when you just don't have space for them. Otherwise, you probably don't need it, in my opinion. And Founder's Eye is okay, of course. Song of the Brave is what I want, though. So we're gonna get Song of the Brave. We'll get Hovel later. So I no longer do any other Overwhelming Darkness story event except Path of the Brave. That helps tremendously, especially when I decide to jump into level 2 Phoenixes, which isn't happening next year, but maybe we might be farming a lot of those. And then Saga gets added to the deck. I don't know why I copied it. It just did, but whatever. So we have Song of the Brave. I am gonna get Pottery. So 3 organs. Endeavor, Special Innovate, Pottery. It's not in here. Is it in here? Oh, it is. Well, I'll just get it then. Pottery. So, may as well. Fermentate. Oh, this is... I think this was updated. So, survival limit is now 7 for starters. Fermentation. Spend 1 organ. Gain 1 love juice once per lantern year. I guess if you really need kids, this is a good way to get kids. Ret. Spend 1 herb. Like this. Okay. And gain 1 hide basic resource. Limit once per lantern year. Pottery is super encouraging for farming Screaming Antelope. Alright. And there's no pottery consequences. So we're doing really good. We got a lot of innovations. Probably won't use pottery, but we have it now. So I only have 2 more of these. You don't have to sit out anymore. Actually, you might sit out again because I want. I won't archive Monster Claw style until he's done using it. Are there any more fighting arts that I want permanently? This one you can't do. No, this one you can do. No, you can't. It's a secret fighting art. You can't do secret. I don't care about that. We already have sneak attack. So I'll probably just give somebody sneak attack. This is the part where I start thinking. What do I want to do? I'm gonna make this a dried acanthus to replace the one that I used. I know I have a lot, but we'll make another one. We have 5. I still have an antelope mask too. That antelope mask, if I can get the mask maker, will let me hunt the level 4 antelope. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Should I just make... Alright, there's 2 things. One, we need shields, and getting someone shield mastery would be really good. There's 2 shields I can make. This one's hard to make, so it should replace leather shields. Could make a whip. What is a hunter whip? I don't usually make the whips. It's 3 damage, hits on 6s, 3 dice. On a perfect hit, discard 1 mood in play. It's actually not bad. It's not bad at all. I want to get... I don't want to make anything that's 3 strength anymore. We're getting to the point where we're getting past that. Don't I have a Phoenix Finger? I do. I'm just trying to see if the Phoenix Finger is used for anything else. It doesn't look like it, at least not in the Plumery. So I could make a Finger of God. We used that before in my other campaign. It's definitely good. It's definitely good. I'm wondering if I should get leather. I have a spare scrap. I can make 5 leathers, and then I can still have 2 hides left over. So I could make a full leather set right now. Now, I kind of want to save up leather. Doesn't this need leather? Yeah. 4 of these need leather. Leather, iron, tail, feather, hide. I can't believe I didn't get any feathers at all. What do you need for this? The pustules, right? That's why I want the whiskers. So I need 2 pustules, and I need a phoenix whisker. Can't fight the phoenix next year, though. We still have to prepare. I think a full leather set just to get me by, just so I have it, just so I have it. It's not a bad investment. It's going to limit my gear space. But I mean, this guy has just been carrying additional weapons and shit. Anyway, I mostly want space for the founding stone for an emergency. I think I want another bone pickaxe, so we'll really go hard on harvesting scrap. I have 2 more endeavors to spend. Alright, let me think. If I want a full leather set, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leathers at least with this is getting turned into 2 hides. We don't need the main. So we're gonna turn that into 2 hides. And then you need 1 hide, 2 hide for 2 of the armor pieces, and I think that's it, right? And then if I want a couple shields, say I want at least 2. So we can get 2 spare leather for this turn if I make... Let's do that. So we'll spend an endeavor on leather making at the worker. And I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 leather. Like I said, I'm not gonna abide by strange resource limitations because I'm pretty sure you can make more than 4 at a time. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm not. So 7. And we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. Alright, so what do we need? We need 1 leather for each of the armor, and then 2 hide, a bone, and a scrap. And then we get 1 of each. So 2 hide, a bone, and a scrap. So we'll make a leather set. Why not? Get a skirt. Get a boots. Get a bracer. Get a mask. And get a cuirass, right? Cool. Cool. One thing I do want to mention, I know that you don't have to always make complete armor sets just for the armor set bonus and the armor bonus. It is good. This is very good, but you don't always have to do that. Someone needs this founding stone, and he's going to be very dodgy. Alright, let's just set this up real quick. It's one that's 2. He'll probably want a pickaxe. So this could go here. He can carry a pickaxe, and then he can still be the scryer. Someone else is gonna need to be the bandage man now. So this is where the problems start coming up. I will do all of the organization of who's carrying what later. But leather. Okay, yeah, that error is just location based error on where it spawns. So leather armor, 1 to all hit locations, ignore bash. We have that for now. And then I want 2 shields. Let's do this, and I think I have I guess the shank bone isn't used for anything special. The great cat bones are. So 2 bones, 2 hides, 2 leathers, and the shield, round leather shield is 1 leather, 1 bone, 1 hide. So I am gonna make 2. This is kind of preemptive. We mostly want everyone to have shields when we do the Nemesis fights. So let's make 2 of these. Which gives you 1 all hit locations and the ability to block, as well as smack some monsters around. Right, I'll figure out who's holding these later. Get on. Yeah. Okay. So we're left with 3 bones. I don't think I want a king spear, really. What does the great cat bone make? Just a king spear? And a helmet. I can't use. King spear is a 3 damage basic spear, right? Baby's first spear. Yeah. I won't bother making a king spear. But we'll hold on to the bones. Can always use more bones. That gives us 5. So not enough for a blacksmith. Not that I have enough scrap anyway. And this love juice, I think we will use it. We'll make a kiddo. Yeah, let's make a kiddo. Who wants to make a kiddo? Who was your mate before? Haohmaru? I don't want to put Haohmaru at risk anymore. He's a Phoenix Hunter now. Juri. She has something wrong with her, and I can't remember what, but she's another potential Phoenix Hunter. Painwheel. I think she got something wrong with her too, and I don't remember what. Alright. Mataratsu is a child of the sun. I don't want to sacrifice a child of the sun. I wanted to use a Mataratsu actually, but something, I don't know what. I should have brought her out. We use Orchid. So Orchid and somebody. Not Eddie. Wallachia. Yeah, we can use Wallachia. He kind of has cancer pigeons. I don't overly care about him. Alright, Wallachia and Orchid are having a kid. So I'm just going to real quick add them as mates for each other. Wallachia. I guess Orchid likes the older guys. Orchid. Okay, cool. By the way, you are 10. I haven't been... Alright, two things with the age. It's fine for me to do it, but A, it doesn't always keep it. See, it went back to 7, so I keep updating it, but it doesn't always save. And I don't know how you make it save the age. This is year 10, so year 3. Anyway, I'll do all that later. Let's have a kid. Sunstalker, we're in intimacy. Are either of you purified? Boy, I am asking for trouble. Hold on, let me rethink this. Do I have a purified individual that wants to have a kid? Scorpion. So that's a that's a +1. Wasn't Juri purified? She was. Did you and Scorpion already have kids? No. Wait, maybe. Who's your mate? You did have kids with Scorpion. Alright, I'll just do these two again. Let's do that. Let's do Scorpion and Juri again. Mommy and Daddy of the settlement are gonna make more babies. Let me delete the mate here. Yeah, one thing I haven't done is I haven't purified anybody in a long time. Probably because I have better things to spend endeavors on than purification. At least in my opinion, I do. So, Scorpion and Juri will have another kid. Because I get a +2, so only a 1 sucks. And we got a 4, a 5, a 6. So 6. None of you are Sun Eaters, right? Okay. 6. Newborns in the world. Yay. Oh, I should update this too while I'm at it. Me. Custom board import. Custom. No, board. I said board, man. Okay, then go back to infinite. And 711. Excuse me, we don't get anything other than 7 now, right? Go on. How did I do this? I forget. Does it have to be unlocked? Ah, has to be unlocked. Okay. Now, even though that says 1 in 5, I don't want to update that one all the time. I just want to keep the copies I get out updated so I don't have to edit all the things. Alright, new kiddo. New kiddo. I know a franchise I wanted to use for you, and I guess we'll make another woman. I just need to remember the name. I'm humming a song for it now. Props to you if you know what I'm going to be adding. Just looking for. It's the person I played. Just looking for her on this list. Kaori. Kaori from The Last Blade 2. One of my favorite fighting games of all. So, welcome to the world, Kaori. I'm probably not going to do anything with you at the moment. Although. Why is her name not there? You've got to be kidding me. I don't know if it's just Tabletop Simulator or the scripts on these character sheets. Kaori. Alright, now it's there. Scorpion. And Juri. There we go. I don't have to worry about brothers and sisters, but that's her. And then these two need their new daughter added to the list. Do they really think you would only have 6 kids? Like, you underestimate the power of my keeping people alive. I know this is Kingdom Death Monster and BS happens. Like murder on my powerful axe user Mei Fang, but you should be 10. You should be 10. Alright. Hopefully that all sticks. Cool. So with that, thank you guys for watching. That'll do it for this settlement phase. This is year 10. Probably gonna fight a level 2 antelope. Get the barber surgeon location, which I don't know if I've ever gotten that on my own before. Probably not. Before I go, I have one more endeavor to spend. Oh, right, I get a life string now. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a bit, and I'm gonna cheat with you guys. I've never done umbilical symbiosis before. I want to read what it is before I decide if I want to do it. And we get a life string. Because we got a new kid. It's not in here though. Get a life string, strange resource. Hmm. Hmm. Well, this is a conundrum. Let me see something. I happen to have saved in case of emergencies the Sunstalker expansion material for adding into here. Don't oh, it's gonna copy it because I put them in there? What? The Sunstalker stuff aren't supposed to copy. Anyway, I'll just delete them when I'm done. Huh. There's no life string in this deck. So there's no life string. What is a life string? Is it a Sunstalker resource? I've never seen Sunstalker resources, but we're gonna spoil it for ourselves right now. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to see these cards yet, I would look away. Life, nope, not in here. So are they named? Let me double check. No, they're all called, yeah, they're named. Some of them are. What? All right, what is this? Scales, teeth, scales, teeth, skin, something. So it's a sun shark. It's a giant fish. No life string. What is a life string? Where do I find out what a life string is? Okay. I'll stop the video here. You guys don't have to watch me go through this. I'm gonna figure out what a life string is and how I can get it in my game, or at least I'll look up a picture of it and find out what it is. But remember, we have one life string. You know what? Let me look at umbilical symbiosis. I'll do that on stream because I'm gonna research it anyway. I've never done this before. Maybe this will explain life strings. You just attach this baby to a Sunstalker. You guys are weird, man. It's so weird. Nominate a survivor born this year to be the newborn. If the newborn has been purified, add 1d10 when you synchronize. If the newborn is a child of the sun, add 3d10 when you synchronize. Prepare for the procedure. Any amount of the following modifications can be applied by spending life string strange resources equal to the indicated number. Each modification may be applied once per umbilical symbiosis. Okay, I think I get it. If the synchronization is a failure, all modifications are lost, as are the resources spent. So you can spend 1 resource to get a permanent strength or accuracy, 4 to get a luck or evasion, 8 to select 2 different attributes. The newborn gains 1 permanently to each, or you can spend 3. A mineral-rich infusion relaxes the Sunstalker. It passes insect patterns to the newborn. Draw 7 fighting arts and select 2. Replacing the life string as it dries increases the purity of the nutrient flow between the 2 entities. Add 1d10 when you synchronize. Okay, and then there's the synchronize. Nominate a female survivor with at least 1 hunt XP to be the caretaker. Roll 1d10 plus any bonus d10 earned from steps 1 and 2. Alright, on a 1 to 5, caretaker cost by accident. Dark ink flows down the life string, warping the newborn's bones. The settlement banishes the caretaker and newborn into the darkness. Synchronization is a failure. Do not gain the benefits of your death principle. Add bone witch. They banish her. She becomes a bone witch. It's so stupid. For the 17, caretaker's heart skips a beat and the infant Sunstalker devours her and the newborn. They are dead. Wow, you need to beat a 17? Do not gain the benefits of your settlement's death principle. The synchronization is a failure. 18 to 24. The infant Sunstalker absorbs the red pigments from the caretaker's skin. She gains the emotionless disorder and her lips turn blue. The synchronization is successful and the newborn gains the purpose, fighting art, 1 permanent strength or speed. 25. The synchronization is a success. The newborn glows like the sun. Warriors of the Sun. Hmm. So basically, you want A, you need to make a baby. B, you need to spend 2 endeavors to purify the baby that year, at minimum. You can hope it's a child of the sun. You have to be stupid lucky to get that, which we were, but stupid lucky to get it. And so you need to make a kid. You need to spend 2 endeavors to purify the kid. Then you need 3 umbilical cords. So you need to have made 3 other kids at minimum for at least 3 dice, because it takes 3 dice minimum to get over 25. And even then, your odds of getting over 25 are really fucking low. Like, just a test. That's 14, 16. Up. Guess it failed. So if you want to do this, you really only want to do it if you get a child of the sun to turn him into a warrior of the sun. I don't know how good this is. I won't look at warrior of the sun yet. But wow. That's asking for so much. This doesn't seem like it was well thought out. I mean, Warriors of the Sun, maybe they're super god tier. Plus, they come with all these stats if you have a ton of umbilical cords. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm just gonna do one more thing here. We will make our settlement note sheet. We have 1 life. What is it called? I should just look at this thing. We have 1 life string. I'm out of here. Have a good one, and remember to praise your sun gods. Your weird sun gods.